Huh? Oh, right. The president.
Thank you for your great support in this time of great unknowingness. I think that's a word. I'm sorry my dad vomited.
Mr. President!
What? Who are you?
I'm Kirby. I'm here to help you because there's a crazy madman out to get you.
Oh, Ian. Great to see ya.
You know George Bush?
My friends call me W. Ian was at my inauguration. Hey, Ian, tell me that Bill Clinton joke again. Oh, I never tire of that. So what brings you and Kirk here?
Kirby! Look, there's a crazy mad scientist named Professor Oblivion who's trying to get a blood sample from you so he can use it for a concoction to create a deadly gas so he can use it to terrorize people.
Wow, that's a bigger mouthful than when I choked on a pretzel.
Quick! We need to get you off this plane and somewhere safe. Okay, we might as well go to the escape pod.
Stop right there!
Cheese it! It's Professor Oblivion! Run! Roy, what are you doing here?
Well, what are you doing here?
We're getting the president to a safe location so Professor Oblivion can't find him. He plans to use his blood to create a deadly gas.
What? How?
He needs the hippin' jippin' gene that Bush carries. Combined with the Kool-Aid flavor double cherry, it creates a deadly gas.
You know about the Hippin' Jippin' gene?
Yeah? We found out about it on Professor $1.99's computer.
Then you know too much.
Huh?
Apparently you thought Professor Oblivion was trying to retrieve the infamous Hippin' Jippin' gene. Sorry to disappoint you, but I was looking up information for that gene.
You were?
I don't know how you came across it, but I needed to find someone who possessed both great power and that specific gene. The only place I could look to find such a person was Professor $1.99's computer. I created a distraction by releasing Spanish Godzilla upon the city. Luckily, the zoo had Spanish Godzilla on display, so it was an easy way to create such a distraction. When you all went out to stop it, I snuck into the lab and found out that the president ironically carried the gene. Who better to clone than the president himself?
Clone?
I plan to possess a blood sample of the president and clone him. The Hippin' gene, you see, is a funky gene. A gene that creates a clone that is easy to manipulate and control. Once the real George Bush is out of my way, I create a president that I could control. Doing so, the cloned president would put me in control of military action. Then, one by one, I'll conquer each country of the world, making me the supreme overlord of Earth. With this power, I'd finally be able to rid this world of Professor Oblivion and his awful coffee-making skills!
That has got to be by far the stupidest reason for world domination I have ever heard!
No, it's not! Now, hand over the president!
Not so fast, Roy.
Professor Oblivion?
Oblivion, what are you doing here? I thought I fired you!
Maybe you did, but I wasn't about to let you capture the president.
Oh, great. Another flashback.
Well, I was furious when Roy fired me, so I decided to give him a taste of his own medicine. When I came back the next day to clean out my office, I noticed Roy had just snuck out of Professor $1.99's lab. I knew he was up to no good, so I decided to see what he was doing. I went into the lab and found that the computer had been used to search for the whereabouts of George W. Bush. I had to stop him. I also noticed that Professor $1.99 had left out his double cherry Kool-Aid experiment. I grabbed that and set out to find Roy.
But why was the lab in such a mess?
Oh yeah. I didn't mean to be so clumsy.
So you didn't know that when the Hippin' Jippin' gene and the double cherry Kool-Aid are combined, it creates a deadly gas?
I had no idea.
Me either.
Huh. I guess that whole deadly gas discovery was just a coincidence.
What's he saying?
He said, but one thing doesn't add up. Why did Oblivion take Professor $1.99's double cherry Kool-Aid formula?
Don't you know Roy hates the flavor cherry?
It's true, I do.
I used the double cherry to create Roy's ultimate fear.
Yeah. No!
Oh, I did not see that coming.
Ah!
I'm glad I got to be the pilot in this movie. This is my big chance to finally show everyone that I can.
Oh no! You're dead, Oblivion!
Ian! Air Force One is gonna crash! We need to get the president off the plane and... Oh. Professor Oblivion! We need to get off the plane!
Go! I'll catch up!
But, Professor... Lousy batteries. Hey, it's me! I don't know about you guys, but I'm hungry! Hello? Phil? Neil?
Kirby, the movie's just beginning.
You mean the new one?
Yes, the newest release.
Alright! I'll go get some popcorn.
Guns. Lots of guns.
And lunch. We need some lunch. There's no toys.
I already have this one.
Ark, let's just get this done.
Slob.
We're in.
Hey dudes. Now remember guys, there are no muffins.
Don't you have anything better to do, Neo?
No. Hey, and you want some water?
An agent! Oh, this is terrible. Just run, Carrie, run!
I'm gonna fight. Hey, dodge this.
Whoa.
Deleted.